All right, people. Okay. Lil Tay's back in the news again. So Lil Tay posted on her Instagram today saying, "My abusive, racist, misogynistic, woman-beaten father actually faked my death." And the guy is Christopher J. Hope, and she's saying this is her father who faked her death. Now I'm gonna do a little Google search and try to figure out what the fuck is going on. Let's see, Christopher J. Hope. Is this really her father? Let me see. There's a page that's up, but it's only up for 9 hours. This is the picture. Apparently, this is that Christopher nigga's page. Says this is the picture of when my baby's video didn't go viral. Nobody's assaulting her. Tay was extremely rude to my wife, and I had to do something about it. Sorry to all the people who think I hurt Tay. Then he posted, "I'm so sorry for everything I did, my poor baby." What the fuck? Is this a real account? Some people say it's a fake account. Oh yeah, this is wild. Is this little Tay? This little Tay, her brother, the wife, and the dude? You know what's so funny with everybody feeling bad for little Tay, right? Is that, listen, I don't know if her father's abusing her or not. Clearly, we've seen some things that may have, it looks like the family might be suppressing, her ability to speak out about certain shit. But let's be clear. Lil Tay was straight up garbage, right? Like, Lil Tay was the definition of the worst of that clout era where people just said and shouted out dumb shit for attention. I don't know if you guys remember Lil Tay's videos, but like, I don't know why people all care about Lil Tay. If anything, she should stay the fuck off the internet. I don't know why people want her on the internet. This is how we create Krishan Rocks, okay? Now, I'm not saying she should be abused or anything of the sort, but I'm not opposed to a parent saying, "Yo, you've been doing all dumb shit online, and that shit is just not in line with the values that we taught you. And also, to keep it real, that's not the path we saw for you. Wait till you become 18. When you were 18, you could go do all the fuckery you want to do." But yeah, I remember the Lil Tay videos. These were horrible. Look at this shit.
This Lil Tay, let me tell y'all something. This shit costs more to your rent. My toilet costs more to your rent. Everything in my bathroom costs more to your rent. And see, this is my closet. Everything here be designer. Gucci, Louis, Versace. And also, when I was 6 years old, I lived in Atlanta and I was broke as hell. But one day I woke up, I said to
I'm sorry. I agree with the parents. Get her ass offline, man.
myself, I ain't gonna be broke.
I don't know why so many people have so much pity for her. Like, she was doing all dumb shit. Again, it's not like, I'm hoping she's not hurt, clearly. But I don't think that the world misses Lil Tay doing this dumb shit. You remember her and Whoa Vicky? They're like walking like fucking, like, they were walking sped victims, bro. Like these people were like, it's like they're in the Special Olympics, bro. It's like two dumbass motherfuckers just doing dumb shit. I'm not mad that she's not online doing the bullshit, and I don't know what she's doing in her personal and private life. But again, she's a child, and I'm sorry. I'm gonna lean on the parents, and if the parents were doing anything weird, I think that Child Protective Service. I think they might live in Canada though. I don't know. Whatever child like protective services like organization should take interest in that if they're being abused. But I'm not gonna be sitting here saying we need Lil Tay back in the world, man. We have a lot more shit. Like, people won't admit that there was a really bad era in social media, that we hyped up a lot of people that were degenerates and fuck ups, and they only fucked their own life up. Look at Whoa Vicky, who was talking about she was black. She's on baddies getting beat up by Krishan, and now she's talking about she's Muslim or some shit like that. Like, she's now with the Lord. Like, she's changed her life, and she's denouncing all the things she used to do. John Gabbana, who used to go by Boonk, used to terrorize everybody on the street, break all type of people's shit, cause all type of damage, ruin a lot of hard-working business owners, like, pop-up shops on the side of the road. And then after he gets caught and locked up and gets hooked on drugs, now we're supposed to just feel so bad for him because he's saved again? What about the victims of these people, right? Again, think about Welvin the Great. Think about, what's the other nigga name? Bro, these guys they needed help, and people exploited them for dumb fucking reasons. And the fact that, by the way, I keep hearing about these stories about Welvin the Great, like in Vegas passing out or in fights, or what's the other nigga name? There's another nigga who was in the mix. These were all people who were mentally ill that, whether, obviously we laughed at it, but in hindsight, knowing that they're no longer relevant and they're back to the reality of, of facing these mental illnesses, and most of them never made no money to begin with. You get to realize that was a fucking horrible era in social media. We don't need Lil Taze back in the world. We don't need Welvin the Great. We don't need more Boonks. Oh, A-Town, that guy, right? Yeah, we don't need these guys. But let's be honest. Like, we laughed at these people until these people basically were out of sight and out of mind, and then they got mistreated because usually was a handler in the cut that was just making all the money, if there was any money, off of them. They never benefited from it. They were being exploited, and again, it all came to an end. So, with all due respect, obviously I hope Lil Tay's all right, but listen, man, wherever the hell you been at, stay there, okay? Hope you're not getting abused, but stay there. Welvin the Great, I hope people could, exercise and help you. Whoever was trying to exploit you back in the day, they should help you. It's crazy that nigga, how did Welvin the Great never get his teeth done? Welvin the Great. This is the Godim, the Godim type of nigga, right? Like, come on, man. A lot of these dudes, they're strung out after having all that fame years ago.
Hey, Welvin, I was talking about these nuts. My man right here always got to take a shit.
It's sad if you ask me. Sad, okay? Oh shit, I think he got a baddie. Look at him. Holy. But still, we don't need to go back to this era, man. Look at this shit right here. Nigga look like a straight up piranha, my nigga. Holy. Bro, we don't need to go back to this era. We don't need Welvin the Great back. We don't need these special ed motherfucking like influencers back, bro. Like, that was a very sad time where I still think we're in that time because Christian Rock, one of them too. Christian Rock ain't all the way there, and we laughing at her pain and her misfortunes as well. So I'm not gonna act like we're like on a higher horse, but at least she's not like Welvin the Great in A-Town, like, what I mean? She looked like she was a little bit normal. Have y'all seen Christian Rock before she got famous? Christian Rock, she used to do like track or something before fame. Like, look at this. It's like her before fame type shit. Can I pull it up? Yeah, this was her. She was like an athlete doing her thing. You look here, she looks like a pretty nice looking young woman. These days when I look at her, like, shit, I ain't gonna lie, over time I gained weight, and obviously I've been drinking Henny. I never knew. Look at how she looks like in most of these pictures, and then she started drinking Henny every day with Blueface. Her cheeks swole up and shit like that. But yeah, right here she was looking pretty good. Let me see. Go to it. Yeah, right here. Yeah, all these pictures, she was looking all right though. Like right here, she was looking really good. This is before like 17 tattoos, a missing tooth, smoking like a sailor. It's crazy. Anyway,